Hey friends, welcome back in. Well, Tahlsound is a family-friendly, donation-based concert event in its 8th year. It takes place April, September, and it's on the 4th Sunday of every month on Southland Drive. So, with us today, our pal Gareth Evans. And Gareth, good to see you again, sir.
Good to see you, Doug. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
So, it seems like every concert, you guys are just digging deep and coming up with amazing talent. And I understand you've got some award winners in the mix
We
this
do.
time.
You know, because we do the series format, we're able to theme everything. July was Reggae Fest, for instance.
Right.
This one's going to be from the bayou to the bluegrass.
I love that.
We've got an amazing local artist named Mason Colby that's going to be headlining, and then we've got all the way up from Louisiana, the Lost Bayou Ramblers, who are 2-time Grammy Award winners. So we're really, really excited. It's the first time we're going to have anybody on the Tahlsound stage that's won a Grammy before.
Yeah, my goodness.
Which is incredibly exciting for us.
That's really, really cool. Now, do you get feedback from your artists saying, you know, hey, I love the vibe here, I love the neighborhood feel here, I want to come back? I mean, I think there's got to be a vibe that the musicians are looking for.
I think that's the beauty of Tahlsound, is because we really are about celebrating the musician. And so every single person that's come through, you know, it's a community. They all talk to each other, has said, this is a great place to play, the audience is incredible, the sound is incredible, the experience itself as a whole is incredible, and that's why we've been able to grow this talent base as we've gone.
I love that. It's only going to get bigger and better as you guys continue. My goodness. Well, let's talk about why Southland Drive is the perfect place to have Tahlsound.
You know, I think I've made the joke on here a couple times that it's like the Austin of Lexington.
It
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little weird. The classic line from former mayor is that it's the music row, tons of music shops. A lot of musicians live in the area, and so that was the whole point of it. The Southland Jamboree brought the attention of live music to the area at first, and when they moved over to Beaumont, we wanted to make sure that the neighborhood was able to really have something to share, and now we get people from even out of state coming. It's really exciting.
That. And we're taking a look at past events. So for folks that haven't been, you know, when we said this at the top, this is definitely family friendly. In fact, it's fenced in.
It's also dog friendly.
Dog friendly,
too. Absolutely. That's something that I failed to mention before. Everybody was, when I came into the studio, I saw the pups and I was like, hey, you know, dog-friendly studio, so is Tahlsound.
That's right. and it helps keep the kiddos wrangled, too.
It sure does.
Which is
super
important.
safe, yeah.
I love that. Family-friendly, and kind of hit on donation-based,
too. So we are donation-based, which we're really excited to be able to do. My joke always is, you know, I want your face, not your money. I don't mind your money, because it helps us keep going.
Absolutely.
But we also suggest pre-registering, even though it's donation-based, you should pre-register for your tickets, and you can do that at the website. I'm sure the email address is on the screen. Remember, it's the TAHLSOUND, which is an anagram, of course, for Southland.
There we go. I love that. I always go Tahlsound, but there is a story behind that, a real story behind
Absolutely.
it. Well, this is fantastic. We wish you guys many years of success with this, because we're huge Southland Drive fans, and there's a special vibe there that you can't find anywhere else in the city.
There is. And since we have them coming all the way up from Louisiana, I'd be remiss not to mention the other two lead-in events.
Please.
We've never done that before.
No.
On Saturday, doors are at 6 at the Central Kentucky Public Library. We're doing a history of Creole music. So you're going to get to have all the artists come there. Tom Torino of the UK Music Ethnology Department is going to be curating, and it's going to be a really interesting event. And then for something that's a little less traditional Creole, that evening at 9 p.m., they'll be at the Green Lantern. So you can have a whole weekend of Creole music.
A little prep work working up to the big event.
Absolutely.
Well, this is great. Gareth, thanks to you and the team for
Doug.
making this possible. We know it takes a village. We know there's sponsors. We know there's a lot of volunteers making this happen, too. So we appreciate the effort.
I appreciate you letting me have
a little bit of logistics involved here. Good to see you. We're back with more. Stick around.